Okay, I'm back with another test experiment with the Sound Chopper, and I'm going to show you that here first. I'm going to record with my phone and show you because I'm doing it from my laptop. This is going to be a little different than the last test, of course. So here you can see the full screen of the Sound Chopper. If you want to experiment with this, you go to Paranormal YouTube channel. Click on videos, and it's the first video. When you click on that video, go down to the description, and at the bottom of the description, the type description, there's a link, and that'll take you to this software here. You click on that link, it'll open up, and click OK, and then you'll have this. And here we have the input preamp. You can double record it if you want to record from this. But then you have your randomizer, random intervals, and basically it's chopping it up of your chopper itself. And then you have the threshold. The reverb settings are over here. Kind of experiment with those a little bit. And then here you'll also see where the audio is coming through. So you see where I'm talking. So it's picking up the audio there and feeding it into here. You can start your recording if you want to record here, and then it'll download to your desktop. I also do this for my cell phone. I have the ability also to go in, route it the same way. You can open this up on your cell phone and use it, and it'll record and save the file on your cell phone as well. So here I have my laptop hooked up with an external speaker, and that audio will go into the chopper, which will utilize that audio. So let's go ahead and give a test. I want to show you what audio I'm using here. The audio I'm using is right here. It's going to be hard to read all that, but it's experimenting with birds, water, Spiritcom, which is just sound, and Phoenix device on the Infinity Box application. And that, again, is just sounds. It's not no words. So there should be no words coming through. Of course there will be, because that's how Spirit operate. So I put that file into that audio file into the EVP Maker, and I'll show you how that sounds. I've got it set for 150 millisecond segments. So they're only 150 milliseconds in length each segment as it chops up. So that's just a snap of a finger. Speed control you see is at 100%. Let's go ahead and unpause it. We'll turn up the volume. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and open up the Sound Chopper. And as you can see, it's picking up the audio coming from here. And you got to be careful because you can get feedback. But there it's also picking up the audio from the EVP Maker. I'll turn the volume down when I want to ask questions, and turn it back up to record, or to pick up the audio on the record. Spirit friends, I'm reaching out to Bridget and or the Circle team. I was wondering if you can come forward, any communicators out there in the team especially, and help me experiment with this audio to see if this audio is going to be a good service to for people to experiment with, to communicate with the other side. Can you come forward, Nathan, or other friends within the Spirit team? If you're able to come through and help me with this audio experiment, can you let me know by telling me you're here, or mentioning my name, saying yes, Kevin, or hi, Kevin, or something to that effect? I'll be more specific. Can you please say yes, Kevin? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit record. Start recording. As you can see, it registers your recording there as well. So I'm going to record on that because that audio will probably record a little differently than what we're going to get on the phone recording. So spirit friends, I thank you for coming through. I thank you for assisting me. I want to test this, so in doing so, I'm just going to ask a series of questions, not to take up too much of your time, of course. Can you please say where you are located at? Can you tell me your location? Are you part of a communication team, a technical team that communicates with those in the living body? Is there a different team that comes through to communicate with us? Like Time Stream, for example. Can you name any teams that might be communicating with those here in the United States? Is it important that we have a technical communicator, a technician from your side that operates within the team as kind of the lead communicator? Is that correct? Do you mind if those of us that do reach out and communicate with any teams or our spirit guides, is it possible for us to reach out to get permission to communicate with family members that would like to communicate? With that being said, is it okay if I say hello to my mom? Can she come through today? Mom, if you can come through, I'm going to place my thoughts with you. Can you come through and say hello for me? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back to the EVP Maker, and I'm going to slow this down another 10% on the speed and see if that slows the responses. Now one thing when you're using EVP Maker, the slower you put it, the pitch will drop, and the faster you put it, the pitch will raise. So you may have to go into your audio software, editing software, and adjust the pitch accordingly. Mom, if you're communicating with me, I would appreciate you coming through. It is during an experiment here, so forgive me for that. But I just wanted to say hello and I love you. Can you acknowledge that you're receiving me? Mom, can you say I love you, Kevin? Thank you, Mom. I heard that. God bless you. I wish you well. Blessings. I love you, and I love you all for helping. Thank you, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and end this test. Thanks again, Mom. We'll talk to you soon. God bless. Give my loves to family out there. So, friends, I'm going to say goodbye. Can you close out by saying goodbye, please? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.